Good evening, everyone. Just want to give you a quick weather update. Of course, we've got calm weather across central Mississippi this evening. We've got some clouds out there, but no rain. We will stay dry throughout the overnight hours. Temperatures in the low 60s. Here in the city of Jackson right now, 62 degrees, 61 in Hattiesburg, Vicksburg, and Natchez in the upper 50s. Overnight, everyone dropping into the 50s, 56 tonight in the city of Jackson, 52 in Carthage, 56 for Hattiesburg. We'll have those partly to mostly cloudy skies throughout the overnight hours. Also, the potential for some more patchy fog tomorrow morning. So you may want to give yourself a few extra minutes to get to work once again. Overall, though, not too bad heading into Tuesday morning. Temperatures in the mid-70s tonight or tomorrow afternoon, 75 in Jackson, right near average. Carthage at 73, Hattiesburg at 77, Natchez, the warm spot, looks to be tomorrow, 79 degrees. Dry in the morning, but then by the afternoon, that's when we'll start having the potential for some more scattered showers once again. The reason for that, another cold front and low pressure system making its way towards the south and east, and right along that frontal boundary and right ahead of it is where we can expect more rain. We'll time it out for you. Taking a closer view here, I really don't expect any rain here in central Mississippi until tomorrow afternoon. By mid-afternoon, that's when we'll start seeing that line moving into our northwestern counties, moving here to the metro around dinner time near sunset, and heading quickly towards the Pine Belt into early Wednesday morning. Notice that this line does look to really fall apart as it moves towards the south and east, and for that reason I do think the further south and east you are, the less rain you will see. A few stray showers left over into Wednesday morning, but then we'll have dry conditions for the remainder of Wednesday with cloud coverage continuing. About a half inch for those north and west of Jackson. Further south and east, you're going to be doing good to get about a quarter of an inch. So it's not going to be a big washout like what we had Sunday morning, just scattered showers late Tuesday into early Wednesday. Also, in the wake of this frontal passage, we are going to have some strong gusty winds gusting up to 25 miles an hour Wednesday morning, strengthening to 30 to 35 miles an hour throughout the afternoon. So I know it's getting close to Halloween. A lot of people have those Halloween decorations out and about in their yard. You need to secure those before Wednesday. Secure them tomorrow, because if you don't, your Halloween decorations are going to be in your neighbor's yard by the end of the day on Wednesday. You might actually have some witches flying down your street because of these gusty winds. So just go ahead, anything outdoors, any decorations, patio furniture, anything like that, make sure that it is secured, because we will likely have 35 mile per hour wind gusts throughout the afternoon. Okay, we're going to keep the 25 mile per hour gusts through Wednesday evening, but by the time we get to Thursday morning, those wind gusts will finally start to die down, wind gusts up to 15 miles an hour by the time we get to Thursday afternoon. Really noticeably from this frontal passage, you're going to know it because mid-70s on Tuesday, those high temperatures will drop about 16 degrees going into Wednesday. That's our high temperature Wednesday afternoon. 59 degrees is what I'm forecasting. 60 for Thursday. Temperatures gradually warming heading into the beginning of this weekend and the beginning of next week. But still though, seasonal temperatures will remain in control over the next 10 days. For Halloween, it's going to be a cold one. Not going to have to worry about any rain, but you're going to need to bundle up. 60 degrees around sunset at 6 o'clock, a little after 6 o'clock. About 8 o'clock, 54 degrees, and then finally 10 o'clock, upper 40s. So you're going to need to put on some extra layers underneath that Halloween costume if you're taking the kids trick-or-treating this year. But no weather problems, really. We're not going to have any rain, and we're going to have mostly clear skies, clear to mostly clear skies with those temperatures really in the upper 40s by 10 o'clock. So not any problems for those trick-or-treat plans this year. Hurricane Melissa, I want to give an update on it. This is going to be a very devastating storm to Jamaica. They're already feeling impacts from it now, but the eye of the storm, it's going to make landfall tomorrow. It's a Category 5 storm now, going to stay a Category 5 storm as it moves through Jamaica. Just horrible impacts there. Eastern Cuba still likely to make impacts as a Category 2 hurricane. Continuing to move off towards the north and east by midweek, and just staying out in the Atlantic. So no impacts for us, but we do need to remember those in Jamaica as well. Jamaica is going to feel it really hard over the next day. So just keep them in your thoughts and prayers because they are getting it really rough. Category 5 hurricane with sustained winds up to about 175 miles an hour. That is an extremely devastating storm. For us, no tropical worries over the next 8 days. Scattered showers late tomorrow into Wednesday morning. Temperatures tomorrow will be our warmest day, mid-70s. After that, upper 50s Wednesday. Thursday, we'll start the 60s for highs. Lows dipping down to near 40 Friday morning. That's here in the metro. I think for north of I-20, north of the city of Jackson, y'all will likely see low temperatures make it back down to the 30s for the first time this season. So get ready for some. It's going to be feeling really cold by the time we get to Halloween morning. Halloween night, temperatures dropping down into the low 40s once again. Abundant sunshine returns by Friday, and we'll keep those sunny skies heading into the weekend and the beginning of next week. Also, don't forget, roll your clocks back an hour Saturday night into Sunday. Otherwise, you'll be an hour early to church and whatever else you got going on your Sunday. It's not going to be the end of the world, but you will be just a bit ahead of schedule if you don't roll those clocks back. But no weather concerns heading into next week either. Sunny skies to start the week, high temperatures in the low 70s, lows starting in the mid 40s, climbing back up to the upper 40s. Hope y'all have a great rest of this Monday night. Meteorologist Megan Hanna will be here tomorrow morning on Facebook Live as well as YouTube Live with your next weather update. Until then, have a good night.